Go, and know that here, for all time, we shall praise the shield of Svengard. Warriors rise and fall.
Okay. I gotta do 6 brawl matches. Alright, let's do it. Let's do some brawls. Alright. I don't think it matters what I play. So let's go. I haven't gone Aramusha in a hot minute. Let's go Aramusha. Right. Let's do this thing. Hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to do another For Honor stream to make up for last night. Last night didn't go over so well. I'm not going to say my mood is 100% better, but even if my mood is bad, it's no excuse for how I behaved last night. Last night was not cool. I'm ashamed of myself for how that went down. So we're going to have a better time this time. I'm going to control myself a lot better. I lost my temper last night. I shouldn't have. So we're gonna behave ourselves this time. Good matches or bad matches, we are going to have a better night tonight. So let's do this. All right. Good start. All right, bad for me. Okay. Alright, I shouldn't have done that, but... Ah, dang. Oh well. Anyway, let's make tonight. Yeah, with the power of friendship, Raven. I wish this was a friendship stream, but it is not. It is not a friendship stream. Yo, please, when's the new Legends of Heroes vids? I need more. I'm working on one. It's not done yet. I'm working on a new Legend video. It is not done yet. Just give me time. Those take time to write. I can't just turn those out quickly. They take time. Hey, Coastal. Oh, good move. Damn. He always knows to do that. Okay, so this guy anticipates a dodge or an all guard right away, so we'll just need to know to watch for that. Alright. Did your opponent just try to run away? No, this map is a little weird for brawls and duels because of the geysers. The geysers deal a lot of damage if you land in one. So a lot of players don't go near the geysers. They try to run to a level location where you can fight honorably without getting hit by the geysers. Like right here. There are no geysers here, so we can have an honorable fight. Should have seen that coming. Okay. And got a little too ambitious there. Got her. Hey, Lord Thunder. Victory. I don't know why he saluted that time. He didn't salute me earlier. All right. Round 4. Hey, Aaron. How you doing, man? Are you kidding? What the? I don't. Never mind. Whatever. Whatever. There's no way I was gonna be... This Warden was smart. He knew what he was doing. Can I please do a Warmonger for the Legends? I made one, Lucid. You gotta go to my, You gotta go to my playlist. I've made one for the Warmonger. I have made one. Does Aramusha have a top unblockable? No. Aramusha does not have a top unblockable. Their only unblockable is in their zone attack. Alright, let's find a new opponent. I kind of made 2 Warmonger Legends. I haven't finished one of them. I kind of just referenced her, but I didn't finish it. I do need to. Alright, let's go Shaolin this time. Raven, did you see The Last of Us on HBO? If so, what did you think? I didn't see it. I had no interest. I played the first Last of Us game and it was fine, but I didn't really have an interest to see the show. I'm just not interested in a lot of video game adaptations. Most of them I just don't have a lot of faith in. But yeah, as the title of the stream suggests, tonight we're answering hard questions. So if you have a very difficult question, you can ask it tonight. I will try to answer it. It might keep my mind off of other things. So let's do this thing. Okay, good move. Oh, wow. There, I kept her from getting an execution, so now the Warden has a chance. Good move to Warden. Very good. Warden got the kill. Way to go, bro. Anyway. I have a question. Are you Raven or not? I am Raven. How many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. What's my favorite legend lore-wise? Ruth. Ruth will probably always be my favorite legend. Finally, he grew a brain. Oh, good read, good read. Warden's doing good. Ah, dang it. Oh, this match won't be easy. Good read. Damn. Oh well. Peacekeeper's good. Peacekeeper's very good. Favorite martial arts actor or actress? Tony Jaa is highly underrated. So I would say him probably. Damn. I'm no match for that Peacekeeper, that's for sure. Hi Raven, have you seen The Forbidden Kingdom with Jackie Chan and Jet Li? Yes, I have. Hey Raven, I have a hard question. How would you bring peace to Heathmore? I wouldn't. That would defeat the game. So Raven, how do you deal with a friend that is not exactly being a friend? Are we really doing this? Wow, he didn't even punish me properly. Well, I won't win this, but I will sure as hell try. Oh my gosh, I won. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. I didn't go down without a fight. Which Pantheon do you like the most? I find Norse and Greek very fascinating. Oh well. Ooh, good light read. Good zone. Ah, dang. Oh well. Warden put up a good fight. Anyway. Ravenite, what would you do if a second coming happened right now? I'd go to heaven. Tough question. How would you design a Star Wars game using the For Honor combat system? It doesn't need to follow the Republic, Rebellion, Empire if you want to draft something. I don't know how you do that. I mean, I guess you could do different, like, kind of troopers with different weapons, but it would have to be melee, and you don't see a whole lot of melee in Star Wars other than with Jedi and Sith, and if you're doing that, you're just using lightsabers at that point, so it's going to be your style of lightsaber combat, I guess. Raven, do you think the world would be better if everyone believed in Jesus and went to church often? Yes, I think the world would be a much better place, but I don't see that happening anytime soon, but I think it would be a better place. I think if everyone went to church regularly, or, I mean, if everyone just was Christian, or if everyone believed in Jesus, you know, it'd be a much better place because people would have a moral grounding. You wouldn't see all these issues that we see today, like where people are discussing the morality of things that were never a question previously. Like the question of, like during the whole Olympics, that whole thing about the boxers and the question of whether, like, you should have men who transition into women play in women's sports, you know, that would never be a question years ago. The whole idea of abortion, that's a big topic lately. Abortion would not have been a discussion point years ago. Like, back in the day when Christianity was far more broad and people believed in it, these questions would never have been asked. Like, you know, they wouldn't be topics of discussion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of those things. We wouldn't be having these kind of debates. Raven, how do I get my friends to stop playing For Honor? He has really bad anger issues. Tell him he has bad anger issues. And if he can't listen to that, then, you know, that's his problem. How do I feel about Christian extremists? Define Christian extremist. Define that. Ravenite, did you know people associates the brain as their most advanced technology? I mean, the brain is a very advanced organ. Cuchulainn, Achilles, Theseus. I don't know what that's in reference to. But yeah, a lot of the questions that we asked today and a lot of the debate topics that we have today would never have been brought up in the past. Like, I get asked questions these days that, like, so I got asked this question about a week or two ago. A person asked me, how would I feel if I had a girlfriend and that girlfriend wanted to start an OnlyFans account? Would I support it? And I said no. And they said, why? I'm like, you're really having to ask me that question. Damn. I had her for a minute. Raven, what are 5 Norse mythology heroes you can name that aren't gods or goddesses? I cannot. Moving on. Is your whole plan just to light spam me into like near existence? Oh my god, no, what the hell? No Bushis, man. Much like some people find Orochi gameplay cringe, I found that cringe. Holy crap. Just is that what most Nobushi mains are like? You just light your enemy into near existence? Throw a heavy, you coward. Anyway, hey Raven, what pi times 42 divided by 100 round by 32? No. Raven, what are, let's see, do legends like Bjorn, Ironside, or Harold Hydra count? Maybe. Raven, I think a Christmas extremist is someone who takes the faith too far, like following the Codex Astartes of the word, and labeling someone who doesn't as a heretic. I think Christian extremists are people who behave in an inappropriate way, but claim that they're Christians. Raven, you could have a mythical creature as a pet, what would you choose and why? A phoenix, because they're cool. Random Warhammer question, is it pronounced Lion I. Johnson or Lion L. Johnson? It's Lion L. Johnson. There you go. My Nobu got the kill. There you go. Raven, do you think gender dysphoria is real or made up entirely? I think it's real, but I think that we've sensationalized it into something it's not. I think that there are people out there who genuinely have this mental issue. And I think that what we have done today is basically take that and say, no, it's not a mental issue. It is something we should sensationalize and produce. And I don't like that. Funny enough, some folks like Aaron do call me a phoenix due to my fiery personality. Never heard him call you that. Raven, if you could tame a demon and use it to punish evildoers, would you do it? No. Is water wet? Yes. That is a type of Raven I would admit to say. I didn't need me to say Christmas. Okay. Love to see the side unblock hit. Yeah. Alright, well. Double for raspberry, strawberry. Strawberry. Is a keto legit or fake? Fake. More PvP modes or more PvE modes? Depends on what you're talking about. How many more? 3? No, really? What? Yeah, 3. Okay, let's go. Flying through these hard questions. Ravenite, do we have the breath of God in us? If so, how does it empower us? The breath of God means that He breathed life into us. If something has the breath of God, it means that it's had life breathed into it, because only God can give life. If you could be any monster or mythical being, what would you be? I would be a merman. I'd be a centaur. Centaur are cool. I would want to be a centaur. Any movies coming out recently that you've been itching to see? Not really. I don't watch a lot of new movies lately because most of them just don't look good to me. I have none that I'm really interested in. Let's go Sohei. Let's try out my new look for him. It'll be a lichen? Okay. I don't think that'd be a great thing because most werewolves don't have any control of themselves. Do you like mashed potatoes? Yep. I love mashed potatoes. Depends on how they're made, but they're really good. Alright, for an Imperial-loving boy such as yourself, I want you to tell me 5 reasons why Tau are better than the Imperium. There's your hard question. Tau are better than the Imperium in 5 ways because 1, the Tau are... No, they're not better than the Imperium. Sorry, that's an impossible question to answer. What executions you're running on War Mommy? Depends on the build. Why is your Sohei an Ultramarine? I just decided to make him an Ocean Demon. What are we doing? Come on, bro. Wake up. Wake up. There you go. Good work, Warlord. Well done. Anyway, your build right now. I have 2 Warmonger builds. Which one do you mean? Raven, do you find any particular person in history interesting? Yeah, I find lots of people in history interesting. That's why I'm a history lover. Oh, good light parry. Anyway. Raven, what is your favorite fun fact in history?
Round 3.
I don't know. I have a lot of favorite facts of history. Good job. Crap. Good fight. Hey Raven, love the videos, especially the Heroes in History. Thank you, Moon King. Appreciate that. Raven, I'm in. Is there any particular one that you think of immediately when someone asks if you find someone in history interesting or intriguing? My English is very good, still learning it. Well, your English is fine. It's just there are lots of people I consider interesting. I think Yen Sun Sen is interesting, the Korean admiral. I think he's very interesting. He's the first one that pops to mind. I think Olga of Kiev is interesting. She's very fascinating. I think Jesus Christ is interesting. You know, like, I find a lot of figures very interesting. What execution should I run on Warmonger? That is your choice. I can't tell you what to run. What would be the most interesting place in the to work in the workforce for you? Already doing it. Raven, what's the best steak you've ever had? I had a Flo's filet once that was to die for. If you had the chance to sit and talk with any warrior in history, what would the topic be? I did a whole story. I did a short story called Tea with the King, where I wrote about me going back in time and serving Oda Nobunaga as a vassal and getting to talk to him. So I'd probably go with that, or I'd go with going back to speak with Richard the Lionheart. What's your favorite empire? Mine is the Ottoman Empire. Western Roman Empire. I find it fascinating. I find it very fascinating. Raven, what Viking do you think is going to get the next hero skin? My hopes is Valkyrie Berserker. I'm going to lean on Valkyrie. I think Valkyrie will get it next. How many more of these? 2 more. 2 more. Okay. 2 more. Let's go Aphira. Wait, didn't I just fight these 2? I fought these 2 earlier, I think. Oh, no. Anyway. Bro made an isekai before it was popular. I did. Raven, if you could enter a video game world and sit and chat with a video game character, who would it be? I'd go into Persona 5 and chat with Kawakami Sensei. Yeah, this is the same one, I think. I'd like to speak with Baldwin IV, Alexander the Great, or George Washington. Yeah, that's the... Wait, that Nobushi isn't the one I fought with. Is that the Nobushi that was on my team? I know that Centurion's the one I just fought. That's the Centurion I literally just fought. Raven Knight, if it was Oda or Richard, what would you want? Hope to learn from them? Their life story, what they thought about the world. Anyway, Raven, have you ever played Diablo? No, I have not. Raven, why wouldn't want to tame a demon? Demons are not to be trusted. Demons cannot be trusted or controlled by mortals. I wouldn't want to control one. They're supposed to punish the wicked? No, demons, according to Christian theology, are trying to bring the wicked to hell.
Round 2.
Demons, it is a romanticized idea that demons punish the wicked. They're in hell because they are wicked. Damn, Nobushi wasted me. But I'm not good at playing against those, so... Have I ever felt like I've met a real angel? I think there are moments where I feel like I've met one, yes. I can't explain it, but I do think that I've met one. Good timing. Yeah! Tiandi took her down before he died. I love it. Way to go, man. Damon meant spirit and Breek. Well, he asked about demons. Raven, do you believe in predestination? To an extent. Almost had it, Tiandi. There we go. I believe in predestination to an extent. Could you elaborate? I believe that people, when they talk about predestination, have two ways of looking at it. You have the people who deny predestination who say, there's no such thing as predestination because if God had already chosen who would go to heaven and who would go to hell from the offset, then the idea of free will is a lie because God's already decided for us what will happen. And that goes against things that are said in the Bible where we have the option to choose Jesus or not. If God's already decided we're going to heaven or hell, then we didn't get to choose. It was already decided. But the other side of that is if predestination doesn't exist, and that means God is limited. It means he doesn't know what will happen. And that goes against the teachings of the Bible, which say that God is all-knowing. So which is it? Is God all-knowing and he knows who's going to heaven and hell? Or is God not all-knowing and he doesn't know who's going to heaven or hell? So here's the way I see it. I believe that God knows everyone who... Here's the thing. God gives his message to everyone. God gives his message to everyone. There's no one left out because the Bible says that God is a just God, which means that no one will ever go their life without hearing the message at some point, or being exposed to the message of God at some point. Otherwise, God wouldn't be just. So everyone will hear the message at some point in their life, or be exposed to God at some point in their life. But God already knows who will choose him. He already knows this person will hear the message, but they will not choose me. Their heart is going to be hardened, and they're not going to want my message. They're not going to want anything to do with me. He's already aware of who will make that choice. He doesn't make the choice for them, but he's already aware this person is indisposed to me. He's going to make that choice because I know his heart, and I know the way his heart works, and he's going to be inclined to what I have to tell him. But he also knows people who are going to be hardened to it. He said they're not going to want to listen. They're not going to want to hear me. But that doesn't mean I won't give them the option. It doesn't mean I won't give them the chance. But he already knows this person isn't going to want to choose. So at the end of the day, he still gives us the freedom to choose. He just knows what our choice is going to be. It's kind of like if you put a rat in a maze, right? You know where the cheese is. You know where the goal is. And as you watch this rat wind its way, you already know this rat won't make it. This rat won't make it because I know where he's headed. I know what path he's going down. He's not going to make it because he's chosen this path. But you know the rat who's chosen the right path, this rat will make it. This rat's going to get there because I see the path he's taking and I know where he's going to end up. So the predestination discussion is a difficult one to have because it's kind of a paradox. If God already knows everything, then there's no such thing as free will because he already knows what's going to happen. But if God doesn't know everything, then he's not omnipotent. He should have shoulder bashed me. It would have taken away all my stamina. Ah, good. Dang it. Do I think the Janissary from the Ottoman Empire would be a cool Outlander hero? Maybe. Do you think a heart can be unhardened? Yes, I do. I think a heart can be unhardened, but they have to want to be unhardened. Ah, good kill. Anyway. Here's the way I look at it, Coastal, if you want a more direct answer. I don't think it's going to matter. You know, at the end of the, I think that people look at choice in a different way. They look at it as, oh, well, God already knows, so we don't have a choice. No, you have a choice. God just already knows the choice you'll make. He just already knows the choice you'll make.
Round 3.
You still have the choice. The choice is still there. But at the end of the day, if you're saved, if you have the Holy Spirit in your heart, if you are a saved person, then God's already there for you, you know? Got nothing to worry about. Ah, good read. Okay, that was dumb of me. Okay, good read again. Damn. I got outfoxed. That's all there is to it. Anyway. I'm not a full-on Calvinist because in Calvinism you don't choose to be saved. They believe regeneration precedes faith. I don't believe that. Hey Raven, were you the oddball at church because that feels like me? I was an oddball at times. didn't go down that time. Oh, Berserker, I believed in you, bro. Oh, crap.
Victory.
All right. Favorite hero? Warden. What is a sign of growth in faith? Conviction, I would say.
Round 5.
Honestly, just here because I'm so tired of disconnecting from matches while winning just for the next match I have with 3 idiot teammates. I'm sorry that you're only here out of a necessity. Believe me, I wish it were otherwise.
Victory.
Anyway, hey Raven, can we get a new Warlord story? When I get to it. I still have other characters to work on. Raven, do you think it's a normal thing to be open to the concept of religion but not be convinced by it? I don't know how to phrase this in English properly, so it might be worded badly. What you're talking about is called agnosticism. Basically, you know, you're not sure what you believe. Here's the thing. I think you can find religion fascinating and still not be sure if you buy it. Like, I find Norse and Greek religion interesting. I don't believe it. But eventually I would argue that you'll need to open your heart to something someday. You know, like, sitting on the fence doesn't get many people anywhere. You know, that's the way I've always looked at it. All right, now on to Dominion. We had some good matches. Let's move on. Did you see the new effect? Do you think it's a hint for the next hero skin? I'm not sure about that. Hey Raven, looking forward to your next video on the 10 Commandments. That last one is one I struggle with. The next one will be interesting. We're talking about thou shalt not murder. And that one is a harder one than you may think. That one is a much harder one than you may think. The play is a hybrid. Okay. I have not gone Magi in a while. Let's go Magi. Oh, hey Aaron. How you doing, bro? Everyone, what's a future hero story you're looking forward to making? I'm really looking forward to my Nobushi hero story. I'm going to be making Momo again. Well, making an... Oh, wow. We're getting our butts kicked. But yeah, Momo. I'm doing that, so... That explains why we have a bot on the team. Damn, I was fighting pretty good until that happened. Do I think Raiders should get a few nerfs or no? Nah, I think Raiders fine. Nice one, Senate, but yeah, pineapple's a fruit no one would miss before there are better fruits. My favorite fruit is peach. I love peaches. Oh well. Anyway. Raven, what is it called if you're not religious but feel like you need to be in order to be a good person? Agnosticism is the closest I would say. So, hey, needs a buff? That he does. That he does. So, hey, right now is the weakest hero, I would argue. He's just not very good. Oh no, he's salty. Ah, throw that feet, bro. I know you scared of a real challenge. Whoa, whoa, chill out, bro. Chill out. You're not that good. You're playing Kyoshin. You're not that good. Don't get cocky, bro. We're still losing. We will probably still lose this match, whether you act toxic or not. I hate people like this. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Alright, well. Whatever, GG's. I love how two of their team quit. I don't know why. That's funny to me. How many enemies did the Leper King have? A few. Right, I got another question. When Jesus comes back and people quickly realize that it won't be nice as they think it'll be, how do you think they'll react? The Bible says every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. Favorite genre of music? I like all kinds. That was a fast breaking, yeah. They were already winning when I joined in. Oh wow, the Kensei's toxic too. But then again, my team was toxic. It's gonna be one of those nights. I'm out. I'm not doing that again. Let's try another group. I don't like toxic people like that. Oh, they're already in the match. Oh, shoot. Let's go, my new, Dark Angels Lawbringer. Let's do that. Do you think Black Prowler should get an actual Baldwin the Fourth type mask? They already gave her one. Go to, like, the hero skin, Ravier. Get that. Raven, what horse breed would your centaur be? I don't know, probably a good one. Like, I don't know that much about horse breeds. Aaron could probably tell me. Aaron, what horse breed should my centaur be? Because I don't know.
You captured Zone C.
Yeah, we're going in as the Dark Angels, boys. Alright, let's go to A. See if we can't turn that around. A Belgian draft. Good job, bro. He's a good Sohei. But I had him scared for a minute. Can't deny that. Alright. You heard any Kendrick Lamar's music? Don't know who that is. Raven, I guess Richard already looks like a Horus Heresy Dark Angel. Does he? I mean, his armor's a little too bright for that, I would say. Oh wow, 3-man gank on Goki. That's not good. Good combo. What do I feel about a Thor-style hero skin for Yorm? That'd be fine. I wouldn't be against it. Are you going to come down to fight me, or do I need to come up there? Wow, light parry. God, I wish I could do that. God, I am garbage at this game. Favorite musician, whether right now or all time? Divide Music's pretty cool. Jonathan Young is too. Hey Raven, what are your thoughts on Wukong? Have you? I really like it, but I've taken a break from it to play Space Marine 2. How am I doing by now? 3 kills. It's a sad day when I'm better at every other game I play. Raven, you could be any Space Marine Legion or whatever they're called. Salamanders are what would be in. Dark Angels are my favorite, so I'd probably be with them. Dark Angels are definitely my favorite.
You lost Zone C. You captured Zone A.
Raven, can you tell what students don't put any effort in based on what they bring to the class? Yep. As a teacher, I've learned various ways to tell when a student isn't trying.
You captured Zone C.
Whatever.
Your team is breaking.
Two bad nights in a row. This is great. Anyway. Hey, Raven, if dragons were real, do you think that they would be wyvern-like or like dinosaurs? Wyvern-like.
You lost
Based on...
C.
Fuck all, I don't know. Both one could have been better with a glowing curse effect and unique armor pieces we don't see on other Raider sets. Yeah. He would have looked better that way, but they didn't. Oh well. Okay, so he has died twice, alright. This has gotten into a new level of toxic. Oh my gosh. Alright. Sure. Well, let's see if I can win just one Dominion match tonight. I'd kind of like to win just one. Raven, you made an isekai story of soldiers in the past and in the future. What era of soldiers in future setting would you choose? World War II soldiers, alien future. Sure, that'd be what I do. back on this map. Alright. What are my orders? Still gotta kill people as a hybrid. Let's break out Momo. Alright, good night, Coastal. I'd like them to do an Elven themed season. They did that with the Ramyel season. That was very Elven themed. Raven, did you get that color pattern? No. I never got it. But I like this color pattern just as well, so I'm going with it. You got the new Warden armor? Cool. Excellent. That is good to hear. I'd imagine the only really effective way to play Raider is light spam. Or soft feign into guard break. Or soft feign on a top light. Or unblockable 50-50 mix up. Or hyper armor heavies. There are other ways. I mean, did you get it, Raven? No. I just said I didn't. Oh, you mean the Warden armor? No, I haven't got. I don't think I've gotten any of it yet. So no. Afraid not. What the hell? So that their latency is spiked. What's with the enemy team's latency? 124, 113, 112, 105. The enemy team has a latency out the ass. No wonder those shots looked weird. What's with the latency?
Captured Zone C.
Their Lawbringer just left.
You captured Zone C.
Their latency is off. And there went the other one. Is Lawman good now? He's a lot better. Our team's latency isn't great, but theirs has been consistently high. That Shinobi's, for example, will not go below 100.
You captured Zone C.
Instead of saying each loadout on my heroes is a character, I say the more is an order of warriors. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. But I choose to tell stories.
Zone C.
Do you think it's an Ubisoft server issue or just a lot of laggers? I'm going to guess a server issue. Our lag is pretty high too, so I'm going to assume it's a server issue. Or their whole team just has bad latency.
You lost Zone A. You lost.
And now all but the Shinobi have left. That's impressive.
You captured Zone A.
And now they've all left. The entire enemy team quit. Okay. Well, I'll finally get a win. Just won't be the way I wanted to get it.
You captured Zone C. Enemy team is breaking.
My latency just pops. Yeah, it's not lag switching, it's just a bad server. It is a free win, but it's not in the way I would have liked it. I would have liked to have actually put my skills against another team and fought well and won, but it's not what happened. We won because latency issues were terrible and they all quit because of it. So. Not the way I wanted to get the win. Do I think Ubi will recover, or is it far too late? They can recover. I don't think they will. I think they will probably be bought out by someone. I'm going to go ahead and leave this group because I'm worried about the servers again. Let's do one more Dominion. See if we can't have an honestly good match where the servers are fine. The same damn map? Can I get another map, for God's sake? It really is one of those nights. It is really one of those nights. Actually impressed. Alright, alright. It's what it is. If they were to make a For Honor movie, what should they base it on? Campaign or something else? Campaign, but don't make a For Honor movie. You know, just don't do it. They try to really fix everything about For Honor servers, top tier heroes, and other things. Yeah, they should, shouldn't they? They should just, you know, make the game good, I guess, because that's easy to do. That's the obvious choice. But the complicated portion is how. See, that's the question. I mean, that's like saying, look, you can win the marathon. It's easy. Run faster than everyone else. Well, yeah, when you put it that way, it is pretty damn simple until you actually put your feet to the pavement and run. And that's the way with making video games. Look, it's easy to make a video game. Make it good. Make it balanced. Oh, well, you got me, man. I would never have figured that out. How? See, that's the thing.
You captured Zone A.
Stop him right here. Or not. That could happen too. 4-man gank in A. Easy fix. Go to C and B. Go to C and B. Let that guy play defensively for a little bit, and then go to C and B. That easy. See? Or, you know, Sohei's not getting it. There you go, Sohei.
You lost Zone A.
There you go, Sohei. He's getting it. Alright, he parries everything. Why are we still talking about level bots?
You lost Zone C.
Oh well. What kind of hero is Sanhu? Wulan. Really? Really? That's the score? Really? Yes, I'm excited, Hannah.
captured Zone A.